Welcome to the Play Again podcast, our inaugural episode. We're going to tell you who we are and what we're about. I'm David.
I'm Kenna.
Nolan.
I'm Malia.
We're going to tell you who we are, but first we're going to start with our very first segment of things we recently watched.
Let's talk about weapons.
I was gonna say, Ken and I recently went to go see Weapons. Quite an experience.
It wasn't as scary as it was hyped up to be.
Okay, it was a little. That's crazy coming from Tyler. I'm sorry.
I don't know if it was scary. I think comparing it to Barbarian, first of all, this being his second film is like actually insane.
Anyways, moral of the story: you better watch yourself, or else the devil's gonna cut your dicks off.
Yeah,
And
that's exactly I think what they wanted you to take away from that.
next topic, Ted.
You Anyway, speaking of dicks, let's get into Ted.
So this caught me off guard last night. This was like your first time ever learning about Ted.
No. Okay, what I will say is I saw clips of Ted 2 on Instagram and all that stuff. But I like it never connected to me that I was like, that's a movie and that I probably should watch it because I like funny movies and I like to consider myself a funny person. So I probably should have maybe a little bit sooner sat down and watched Ted, but I didn't. But here's the thing, I did it yesterday and today. So
Great.
I got there eventually. It just took me. I also didn't have access to a lot of streaming services until very recently. So it's good. It's good. Now I have a lot of time to myself to watch everything. So next up is Severance. So we're taking a massive detour from Ted 2 to Severance. So
Wow.
we're gonna see
What
how
a, I
that whiplash goes.
was going to suggest other comedy movies after Ted.
No,
I looked.
one of the greatest pieces of art to come out, and also Severance.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Don't spoil.
Oh my god.
I hear there's a big twist in that show, and I don't want to know about
There
it.
I think it's in season 2. Because I've gotten to like episode 8 in season 1, and not there's a graphic incident that just ripped me out of it so fast. There was no warning and I just had no freaking idea what was going on. So I
Oh,
never necessarily was able to get back into it. And then obviously um life kind of got insane. So I couldn't sit down and watch it, but now I have a week of doing nothing. So I have a chance to sit down and watch Severance, but I recently read an article about how that this like all the Emmys that it was nominated for, 27 to be exact. Um someone wrote an article that said Severance is great, but season 2 was not the Emmy season. It should have been season 1. So I'm excited to see how that pairs up and if I agree with that statement. Anyways,
you want
Ted
to
2.
know? Okay.
No, what did you say? Sorry.
Oh, we were talking about series that we were watching right now. I'm trying to watch Wednesday right now.
Ooh, I had to quit that series. Unpopular opinion.
I'm struggling to get through it.
It's what I quit it after episode 1. I was like, "This is too Riverdale." I had to leave. Do you get those Riverdale vibes, or did you watch
I
Riverdale?
I don't know. It's not really my thing. Tim Burton, I love the dude, love the director. Batman Returns. Tim Burton's like style of filmmaking is just like not my thing. You know, like I respect the dude 100%. I think he's a great filmmaker. Just this shit's not my like. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory scarred me as a
Mm.
kid, and
James
like,
and the Giant Peach.
oh my
That
god,
one
I
scarred
watched
me as
that
a
as a
child.
kid. Yeah,
Mm-mm. Scarred me. Scarred me for
that's
life.
great. I didn't put that together that he directed that.
Yup.
I don't know.
Yup.
His
Yup.
stuff just kind of. I guess Wednesdays kind of like weirded me out a bit. I don't know. The characters are so weird. Going back, I don't like weird horror. Wow,
Would you
look at that.
call
We're coming
Wednesday
full
horror?
circle.
Is Wednesday
Would
horror?
Coming.
you call is
There's
Wednesday horror?
It's like a character drama,
I
right?
don't know. There's like
It
horror.
feels
I guess it's
wannabe
more
horror to
gothic.
me.
I
It,
guess it's
it
more gothic.
it's gothic, not horror.
Have you seen Wednesday, David?
I'm just not. No, I have not. I've just
Mm.
I'm
Seen,
culturally
heard.
familiar. Yeah.
Though
Okay.
I'm hearing season 2 is better than season 1, so
Hmm.
that's what motivated me to
I
get me through.
I know my little cousin is obsessed with it, but my little cousin is 10 years younger, and I don't know if it's because would you say that it's, like, maybe geared towards more like a young I don't wanna say a younger audience, but, like,
It's like a middle schooler's
what is it
audience.
It's pretty violent.
yeah.
It's like Stranger Things.
Okay.
I
Is
would
it
say it's
really?
like, yeah, like it's balanced between like,
It's TV-14, so like
yeah. So I
middle
guess it's
middle
like
school
more.
age.
It's like it has a good
Interesting.
balance with like violence and like suiting for like younger people. I
Oh,
guess.
Hmm.
it gives me vibes of like a slightly older series of unfortunate events.
Oh, I think I will agree with that.
I
I really
haven't
I
seen that.
that's a good show. I really like that show.
I will agree with that.
Jim Carrey's
I'm
in
sad
that,
they had to
right?
cancel it.
He was in the movie.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harrison is in the series. He's a
Oh,
baddie. I
okay.
love that man.
So Kenny, you watched
Fair.
Ted.
I believe I've covered all the Ted bases, unless there's a third movie I do not know about. Is there?
They're in development of an animated sequel series, and
Oh
like
my god.
all like the original cast is coming back to voice them.
Holy shit. When you say original cast, who? Because
So
Mila
like
Kunis did not come back for the second one.
Seth MacFarlane, if I can fucking speak, Mark Wahlberg, who plays the love interest in the second one.
Amanda something. What's her last name?
Yeah, I don't know, but she's coming back. Like
God.
all the characters who appeared in Ted 2 are coming back for the sequel series, basically.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about
I
that. Just make Ted 3.
what I will say is I watched the series, the little tiny series they have on Peacock, and I think I really liked that. Um, just because it felt I don't know. I don't know. Comparing it to the two movies I watched, I don't know. They just felt funnier. I definitely laughed harder at some episode or like some points. Like that opening table scene that they had for episode 1 in the Ted little Peacock series. Oh my god, I have never peed so hard laughing at something. Like that was so that was so funny. And I
Have
can't
you
say
ever
it because it will sound so bad if somebody clips it and takes it out of pocket.
Clipper,
No.
TikTok, Clipper?
TikTok clipper. But like it's just so funny. Um, but I also think that's just like I think I prefer series, like a little series, but next to a movie in some genres. I think you can't do. Okay, hold on. I don't think I've seen horror done well in a in like episode series type thing. You could argue Stranger Things, but I don't know if I would. And yeah, no, I don't know. I also don't think I've seen that many horror stuff done in a series unless I'm very stupid.
Well, I mean,
Uh, uh,
horror doesn't work as well in series because like you're exposed to that world for longer, which means the threats are less scary the longer it goes on.
Right. Which
they
is why
worry more about building up the story rather than like the actual horror aspect of it. So that kind of
yeah.
dials it down a bit.
But I think it could be interesting to see that as an episodic, but now I see like I understand why it probably wouldn't work the best. But I think it would be really cool if somebody attempted it. But I don't think it would work, so I'm not going to encourage that. And then but I think as a person who I don't know, but I say this and I'm gonna be like, I can't sit down and watch a 2.5 hour movie, but then I like will sit and binge an entire TV series. So in like one sitting. So I don't actually know who the problem is in this scenario, but I think my overall my
That's such a
over,
funny. I don't know who the problem is.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I don't know why
I
that's so
wasn't even trying to be funny. I was
funny.
trying to say
Sorry, I
something.
killed the moment there. I'm sorry, chat.
I don't even okay, no, my overall subject to take away from this scenario is I like the Ted series maybe a little bit more than the movies.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So that's how I feel.
Ed one is always going to be the best. I'm sorry.
Well, now I can't even like remember what happens in Ted 1. What
Have you
happened in Ted
watched?
1?
Oh, that
Oh, he
was
gets
when.
kidnapped.
Well, it's like Mark Wahlberg's trying to settle down, but Ted's in the way. He's got
Yeah, yeah, and
got
then the
Teddy
hookers
Diaz in the
go to the
way.
bathroom on the floor.
Put my tag in there. You fucked in the storage room. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, fat boy? I'm putting you to executive manager. Fuck.
But you have some real problems, don't you? Okay, you know what? My one
Oh
quip
yeah, he does
about
say that. Fuck.
yes. You know what my one quip is about that there's a continuity error, I feel personally, between the storylines between
Really?
Ted 1 and Ted 2. If I am wrong, I will quit everything that is happening in the future in my life. But I believe at the end monologue of Ted 1, Ted says that he was promoted to store manager. But in Ted 2, he's still working behind that goddamn grocery line. So, and he's not at all manager. And that bitch is still there. That little bald boy is still there being the store manager.
They're just. I think that's just for the plot. I wouldn't
Con-
put your future career on the line for content.
Continuity error.
Did you watch the unrated version?
No, I didn't know there
Oh
was
my
an
god, the
unrated version.
unrated version is 10 times more funny. I have it on DVD if you ever want to watch it. Oh my god.
Oh
It is
my
so
god, I did not know
hilarious.
that. I might need to watch that because that is so I think there are some really good moments from the movies, but I don't think I wouldn't say the whole entire movie is funny. Like what
Oh my god.
okay. No, I was just thinking about the I have a dream house thing that they said in the Ted series.
Hey, now I want to watch the series now. I
Oh my
know
god,
we
it's
have.
so funny. I just think it's like 1,000 times. But there is like one episode that is really heavy for like no fucking reason. But I don't know. They still find a way to make it like still
I,
like
I think I
the
like.
episode. Were
Oh.
you going to say?
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say. I think I liked Ted so much that I'm like scared of watching the series and that it's not gonna live up to like.
Well, okay. I don't know if like because I watched the series first and then watched the movies, I like the series more. I don't know if it's like that. You know how people are like, I watched the US office and I don't like the UK office now that I try to watch it. I feel like maybe it might be one of those scenarios, but I don't know. I thought it was funnier. like
Is y- is
there's
your is your recency bias stronger or your nostalgia stronger?
Is that a me question?
Period.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a you thing.
Yes.
probably.
Pro-
Probably
Well,
that's
did
a
you watch
yeah.
Ted when it first came out?
When did I watch Ted? I think I
I
was
think Ted
in.
came out in 2011.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it when I was a kid. I remember when it came on like TV and like it would like I would be like watching something and then it like comes on and I'm like, oh my fuck, I'm not supposed to watch this. God, I gotta get out of here. Like when you're watching Cartoon Network and King of the Hill comes on. Oh my god, this is forbidden.
I'm
Uh,
supposed to see this.
I think I was in 8th grade because I got to go up to my uncle's cabin and it's like we watch like a lot of R-rated comedies up there, and I think we watched Ted up there, and I found it very funny. I was like really excited to watch it because I remember when it first came out, and I was like, "This looks fucking hilarious," and my dad's like, "You're never gonna watch this," and I'm like, "Oh man." And then when we went up to the cabin, my dad's like, "You can watch this." I'm like, "Oh my god, this is awesome."
And a boy becomes a man.
That's exactly what happened, and then I grew chest
No,
hair, and then it
no,
just went from
no. That's yeah. But
there.
anyways.
All right, vibe reset. Next topic.
Okay, so since I have so much time available to my current state and in my current state for at least the next 5 days, what should will I be able to handle going from Severance to Andor? Go.
um,
Hmm.
they're both very
Andor's a great show.
they're both very like heavy shows emotionally.
Yeah.
Um, but they're also like the best shows of the year. So like
I,
both, I think they're
I can
uh Severance has the most amount of Emmys, and I think Andor's number two in terms of nominations.
I think
'Cause Andor has
I
14.
can't.
only
Okay,
speak
I can
for
see.
Andor. Andor is like completely different than all of the other Star Wars projects out there. Even Rogue One, I think it's a much deeper story and it takes itself very seriously compared to some of the other projects.
It's
Which is what I think the series needs, like TBH.
I mean
Mm-hmm.
it's a really deep dive into like how fascism spreads and how resistance rises up against it and how like to fight against it, which is a little topical. Um, but you know, like
It's literally what Star Wars has been about since Episode 4 came out.
1977, baby.
it's taking
Yeah.
the themes of like all the other Star Wars projects and then like elevating it to a more mature level. And like really exploring that like like people on both sides are human and they're like it's complex. I
Yeah,
think
it's
you'd
it's
enjoy both shows, but it might be pretty heavy going back to back.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah, dude,
Hmm.
Andor was so deep, dude. Oh my god. It's such a good show. It's so deep.
But so yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Is like the general consensus is that it's like probably one of the best things that's happened to Star Wars in maybe like the last like
Oh my, you watch it, you wouldn't
7
even think
years.
it's Star Wars. Because I
Yeah.
think a lot of the entire series has gone out to focusing more on like the Jedi and how it more works, and it like it felt like the entire series forgot about like what George Lucas was going for right at the start.
Right.
but, like I part of like what I love is how like terrifying the Empire is in the show. They
Mm-hmm.
take like Krennic from Rogue One, and he's kind of just a bitch in Rogue One. Getting like
Who is he again? I have to watch Rogue
the
One.
the guy with the white cape.
Oh yeah, the little
Yeah,
fucker. Yeah, the
Yeah,
little
he's
but
bald guy,
so
or like almost
intimidating
he
bald
in
guy.
season 2.
he's like terrifying in season two. Like the way that they just do the power structure is crazy, and just the
Oh my
way they
god! Now maybe I need to watch this. Holy crap!
How they made a tie in season 1, how they made a TIE fighter like terrifying. Oh
this
my god.
Oh, I think I've seen that clip. Where it's like flying like down through the
Yeah.
cavern and then
It.
over
Oh
that.
my
Yeah, I've
god,
yeah
seen that.
yeah
dude!
yeah.
It's filmed
the
so
the
well.
the
Oh
sound
my god.
design, the cinematography, all of it's just like it's some of like I think the best in the industry currently. Practical sets too, like
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
love
my
it.
next question.
On location sets, practical sets, so good.
Um, one
I
of the
like a
planets
lot that the
was filmed where they filmed the Little Mermaid live action thing.
Oh really?
Like
they filmed that.
it was on the same
Where
lot.
did they film that? Where did they
Well,
film
it was
that?
like it was
They
in a
filmed the Little Mermaid on location.
um no, it was Gorman. The planet Gorman was filmed on the same lot that Little Mermaid was filmed on.
So,
Just
who is directing this? Do we know? Is this person familiar with the Star Wars like thing?
Is
I know
his
nothing about this show.
so the
Tony Gilroy
yeah, Tony Gilroy,
was
he is like
part of the writing process for Rogue One.
he was
Okay,
they
that makes me feel better.
when they switched writers, he was the one that like filled in for was it Gareth Edwards? Either way,
Yeah.
When did they switch writers
or
for Andor?
Rogue no,
Like
Rogue
when
One they
in
switched
Rogue One.
halfway through development or filming. They I think
Oh
they
shit,
switched from Tony to Gareth Edwards. But Andor is done entirely by Tony Gilroy, and he was decidedly not a Star Wars fan going into it. He was like
that's funny.
and like but he understands like so many people that have come into the recent Star Wars shows are like coming in as fans and they want to play with their action figures, with their characters and stuff. But
Yeah.
Tony is like actually he came in and told a story that he wanted to tell, and I think it really shows through the filmmaking.
And it still works. The entire show still fits in the Star Wars universe.
See, I think that's important. The last time I watched a Star Wars show, it was that I don't even remember the name of it. It was the one where Princess Leia was like this annoying little snotty child,
Obi-Wan.
and Obi
No,
Wan
Kenobi, yeah, that show was awful.
Kenobi. That was awful, and it made me swear off literally any other spin-off
They're
shows.
making
I literally said I'm
two.
not watching another one
They're developing season 2.
for Kenobi.
I don't think they confirmed that.
I thought Ewan
No,
McGregor did.
he said that Ewan said that they are filming season 2, but it was likely in reference to Ahsoka season 2, which is currently filming.
Oh, I
That's
need to
right.
see Ahsoka. I haven't
I don't think
finished the
Ahsoka.
last episode of Clone Wars because I refuse to let that show be over. Like I
But
can't let it go.
the
Like
final
I
arc is the best part of that show.
I know, and I loved everything after season 1. I thought it was fantastic, and then I just couldn't let it go. I couldn't close that chapter.
The final
So
episode made me cry so hard. That shit's sad.
that's my
That's
problem. Is that final season is gut wrenching, and like everything. Oh my god, I can't. Like I might have to go watch it all over again because it was so. And when I
that's
watched
what
it the first time,
I
no
have
words can describe
lots
the
of
feelings.
Clone Wars hot takes, but
yeah,
that's for a different podcast.
yeah.
David's Clone Wars hot takes.
I don't know. Do we want to talk about some Plague shit or
Yeah. What's happening? Yeah, because Plague's now on hold, kind of in a way, because we're not all together and all at the same life stage.
Um,
everybody's fucking sick. Sorry, guys.
so I
I was
guess
about to say everybody's.
before we get into what's going on, I think we should explain what it is since this is the first podcast. Um,
Oh,
All right.
guys, we were the founding members, and now we get to announce it.
Oh
so
shit, we were.
Yeah.
Plague is a little production company that the all of us put came together and created to do our projects together. I think we're is it 7 of us now?
Oh, Lord.
Me,
Did we count the
the two of
children?
us, Malia, Chase, Abby, Hannah,
It's 7, yeah.
7.
Evan.
Um,
Wow.
all of us have our own specializations and what we prefer to do on sets. Um, we've made 5 films together so far.
Underplay again, or just all together?
Underplay again specifically.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. How many have we
On the
made?
channel.
3?
Well, if
6,
we want to count your
7. We've made 7 films.
7 if I
your
didn't publish Dead
timing.
Air, yeah.
Well, we Dead Air, Fizz, and Memento Mori, which was just everything that's going to go up on. We have things that'll be coming up later on
Wait,
Play
what?
Again.
What's the third one?
So we'll get there. We'll get there.
Sorry.
We're taught. I'm explaining what's going on.
Sorry.
There's some more.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh my god, you guys can crack my neck.
They're dying.
Oh my god.
They're
That was
dying, and you're
insane.
laughing.
Sorry.
um.
Time, Dave.
Yeah. So I'm the sound person and post production guy. Kenna, you do lots of things. You do script supervising. You did writing. Or I guess continuity of
Did
script
some directing,
directing.
cinematography.
Um, Tyler's our
I
like
try to
head.
do a little bit of everything.
Tyler's our head director. Bringing all the ideas and the scripts and all the jazz. Malia is our, I'd say, like head cinematographer, our DP. Um,
They're dabbling acting too.
Yeah, she
yeah,
dabbles.
also
She
a
dabbles too.
great actor.
I feel like we all
We
do.
have a bilingual worker.
Hannah is our art person. She costuming, set design, all that. Really talented art person.
I, yeah, I really wish Clean came together because then we could have saw her work. Pretty good. It was really good.
She did good with Fizz though.
Oh, yeah, that's
Uh,
right. She did do Fizz. This was
uh,
really good.
no, she didn't do Fizz. She was away.
Oh,
Never
sorry.
mind. I thought she did Fizz. I guess I just morphed it in with Clean. I'm
No.
so sorry.
Uh,
All the
Holy
shooting
shit.
days, all the projects are cleansing together.
They
um,
literally are. It's very bad.
we got Chase, who's kind of just like he's like the all round guy. He's hands on deck on everything pretty much.
With
Yeah,
a focus in cinematography though.
yeah. He did a
Yeah,
focus in
focus in cinematography. But also
lighting. He helped out on
yeah,
lighting.
grip. All lots of the technical stuff. And then Gabby is our set photographer and producer and everything that's annoying to do. She does because she chose to do it.
We love Gabby.
Um, that's really who we are. We have, let's see here, 4 films on the Play Again YouTube channel that are available to watch currently, with 1 film currently in film festivals, which we got an award for.
Guys, guys,
Um,
where's the applause button on here?
Oh wow,
There you go.
we need a soundboard.
It's just Discords. It's nothing fancy.
Hopefully that film will go up on the channel by the end of September is the goal.
Okay. Where's my golf clap button?
Assuming I can finish marketing materials and a blooper reel, which would be fun.
Woo!
Yeah.
And we have Kenna's film Dead Air, which Kenna.
Yeah, that
What are you doing with
Dead
that
Air.
air?
We have to do a little bit of TLC. I'm just constantly in that state of mind where it's just not good enough. And this is the same way with everything. It's how I feel with Writer's Room as well and some other stuff. But Writer's Room,
Or-
wrong one. Dead Air I need to get the rights to the music that I chose because I had the rights to use it as in a school function, but not as like a public function, whatever the F that means. But yeah, I gotta do some reaching out. I gotta do some digging. I gotta go back and fix some of the editing and the graphics, like the text graphics in it, because they just do not look good, and I just couldn't tell you why. But yeah, Dead Air, she's a little goofy thing. I want to submit her, but I'm not gonna be disappointed if it doesn't happen because there's other things that are happening and that are working. So she's a little goofy
Um,
thing. She's a little goober.
we also
By the way,
have
Dead Air is really good.
it is really good. I hope
Yes.
it's able to
So
get
be
a,
on
a
the
wide
lookout for
a
that.
wide release eventually.
Yes.
And then we also have a film that me and Malia worked on called Memento Mori. It's a adaptation of the original short story that the film Memento was based off of. Um,
Period.
and hopefully that will be coming out on November 13th. So mark your calendars.
Whoa, where's my
Put that bell
button?
on when it comes on for the premiere. Put that bell on so that you're notified when it comes.
And it what?
Um,
Pause. When it
We
releases.
we can't.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
somehow not even better.
Hold on.
That did not
When it
work either
goes
way.
public to the YouTubes.
yeah.
Way to make it not graphic.
um,
Proud of
Thank
you,
you.
son.
and yeah, we'll also hopefully have this podcast going at some sort of pace schedule, something.
Yep. Hopefully, we're just figuring it out as we go along. So
We'll
it'll eventually.
bring different topics to the table each week. Have a
Maybe some
little.
different professors.
We'll see. Um, well, yeah, I think we'll generally start with a recently watched segment. We'll go into our main topic, and then we'll end with a final little segment here at the end. But we'll end up covering
Yep.
things like um, our set experiences, our writing, our um, talking about previous projects, or just general pop culture stuff. Whatever we feel like when it comes time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Remember to dab on the haters while you're at it.
Um, for
Your
sure.
silence
Remember.
is deafening. I'm gonna need you guys to just for the record, for everybody who can't
Remember.
see, they both dabbed. So, and that's
Okay.
in the that's in the record book, everyone. I can guarantee it.
All right. Um, say words. I've said words. Y'all say words.
Okay.
All right,
Well.
Tyler.
What?
Fight.
Well. I guess I know that we talked about all in different areas, but I know in my part of my end, going into the senior year at college, I'm the only youngin still in school. Really hoping to start filming for more short films. During the time this summer, I've spent some time writing stuff and I've sent it over to the gang for them to look at, and hopefully, um, I go back here this Friday, and I'm on the cross country team too, it's sort of preseason, and I'll have some downtime in between, and hopefully using that time to write more stuff and working on other stuff. So hopefully this semester or next semester, again, working on some short films and get some more stuff going on the Play Again channel. Whether that's all of us together filming it or all separate across the world and we're all supporting each other in our goals and what we're doing. But hopefully at some point we could all get back together and work on some more Play Again stuff together in person as a team, as a fam,
Ah,
as a
as a
group.
fam,
I'm
as a
done.
film fam,
As a film
as a
fan.
vibe. Do you have
So
stuff in the works for next semester? Are you producing something next semester? No. Yes.
So the two scripts I sent you is stuff I want to do for my practicum.
Because you're
So
redoing it?
I'm gonna redo practicum, and I want to use the two scripts I sent you. I'm very passionate about. It's just deciding which one I want to do first. Um,
Yeah.
but this semester, I thought about if if whatever's supposed to happen this semester doesn't happen, then I want to make like just small short films to increase my portfolio and also just get better at stuff because I feel like not doing film stuff is no bueno, especially if that's what I'm going to school for. So yeah, and use those resources while I can with um, crew and actors
In gear.
on campus and
And
gear.
gear.
Yeah, that's important. If you're going to film school, hopefully your professors or advisors have good gear. That'll be important because once you get out, you got to buy your own shit. So,
Yeah, I've
guys
heard
who can't,
rumors about the stuff you're gonna have access to this semester, and it's
yeah, that sucks. You guys
pretty
should take
thick.
one more year.
One more year with that black magic camera.
I'm excited. I'm
Mm.
excited. I'm also really
Oh,
want to save money to get a new camera too, really nicer one.
like
Oh,
a what? What's nicer than what you have?
I've thought about getting like a Sony camera.
Oh shit.
'Cause you know that one aperture lens I have, it supports with Sony, and I really want to use that. Plus,
Oh.
plus my TikTok feed has been just cinematography videos of people using Sony cameras, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Okay, for all our listeners at home, this cat just came into frame here.
A special guest with us.
Special
Please go.
guest, my best friend's cat who I'm cat sitting.
Yeah.
Just
But
playing with my banana clip.
but anyways, nothing big official right now. If we are making something next semester, it's going to be something really small.
Mm.
I've thought about attempting another horror movie again, taking another stab at it after our last one kind of fell through. I don't know. Do we want to talk about that or save it for another episode?
It can be a personal discussion too. We'll see.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
so we have been rolling for over an hour at this point. Um, so if we want to hit our final little topic and we can wrap it up potentially.
which topic?
Your
Recommend
mom.
something. Recommend something. A film, a song, a game, an activity.
Recommend.
Something you think people should do. Anything.
Okay. Do you want to do my idea that I suggested in the chat
What the fuck did you suggest?
about recommend doing like movie of the week, and we each go around and recommend like a movie or a series
I'm taking that
Yeah.
idea and expanding it to just something. Recommend something.
thing. Okay. Um. So big recommendation, I guess. Recommendation of the week. Something that I did this summer that I think I'm very happy about is doing something that involves in film every
Mm.
day. Um, 'Cause I didn't do jack shit last summer, or I don't even think I did jack shit the summer before that on film. So what I wanted to do this summer, since I'm unemployed, I really wanted to at least work on something in film and do better, whether that's writing scripts. I've been posting a lot of cinematography reels that I do when I go on, our trips down to our beach house or a trip that we did up to Maine. I did a couple of cinematography reels for them. I also have my own Fear Factory and Bionicle series on my TJ Films channel that I've been working on throughout the summer. So try to work on that every day, film that. I think that's good. For me personally, that's good film practice, and it's something that I enjoy doing. But yeah, you know, you're a you're an aspiring filmmaker, film student, just like us. Do something in film tomorrow. I don't know. You know what? You do you. You're an independent person. I don't know. You can't take away what I do. But I am ordering our audience to watch Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Um, as a film student, made a couple of short films here and there, and been an honorable mention to our local Virginia Emerging Filmmakers Festival. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby is the greatest movie.
Sorry, I was
Thank
late
you.
with that.
Thank you
Sorry,
to
I
our
didn't
live
mean to.
audience. Appreciate that. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby is the greatest movie ever made, and that's you can't convince me otherwise. There's just
Wait,
no reason. It's the best movie
what
ever
did you
made.
say?
I'm sorry,
What
Kenna.
did you say?
I'm trying to explain art right
I
now.
didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you
Kenna,
said. I thought you said Dick Van Dyke Show.
no. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby is the greatest movie ever made, and I am ordering our audience here, our viewers, the Play Again gang, our Play Again gang, our clan, Play Again clan. That's what we're gonna call
let's
it.
not use let's not
You.
use that word.
Dangerously close
Oh
to
shit!
cult,
Oh
my
shit!
guy.
Play again. Our Play Again audience.
Plague and gaggle.
What the fuck
We'll
did you
we'll
just
we'll
call me?
work we'll workshop it.
If you're gonna take away anything from this episode, is like I said earlier, um, uh, weird is not scary, and watch out for the devil and protect your cocks.
Children.
So Tyler's recommendation is protect your cocks. What is yours?
Bye. Um, Personally, I liked Weapons. I didn't think it was anywhere near as good as Barbarian. No, actually, I think they can definitely. No, I'm gonna stick with my original statement. I don't think it was as good as Barbarian. I think Barbarian is amazing, and if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go watch it. You do not have to watch Barbarian to see Weapons, but it's interesting because there's a Barbarian Easter egg, I would say, in Weapons, which was really cool to pick up and to see. So I would say go see Weapons. I think personally it's worth your time watching because it does take a stab at so many things, human nature, recovering from traumatic events, like how long do you have to be human to or how long do you have to be away from humanity to still be a human? Like XYZ, all that stuff. I think it's good. Um and then an activity that is not protecting your cocks, I think it would have to go to some form of writing. I definitely have been trying to get back into writing a little bit, and it's been hard because what the fuck do you write about? But it's what I want to do, and it's what I've always wanted to be. So I say get back into touch with your childhood self and see where it takes you. Because I've always wanted to be a writer, but maybe you wanted to be a train conductor and are a business associate. So maybe go back to conducting trains, little Tommy.
Man, that sure is something. Um,
Would you rather I would
no,
have ended my
no,
speech with "protect your car"? Yeah,
that
exactly.
that that
I
was
think
that was
it's guys. I think that's great
that
advice.
that was a beautiful sentiment, Ken. I thank you. Um, my
The last
recommendation,
podcast.
uh, go watch Miss Valentine on October 1st on Zumo.
On Proomy. Oh, Zumo. I thought it was Preemie. Oh,
We
Preemie's
Uh,
a
gotta do
detective
it. We gotta
because
baby.
do an episode on that.
there we are marketing now.
It's one of the best ones we did.
It's the only
So
one we did.
I think Cupid for Christmas is still the best one we did.
You weren't even on
We
that.
we we didn't do that.
Sorry, let me replace my terminology. The best one that SU has done.
What's SU?
Shenandoah University, located in Winchester, Virginia, right off of Interstate 81.
Whoa, people are gonna start doxing them. You've got to chill. Do you want people
You
to
weren't there.
dox our beloved university?
And that ends this episode. Thank you for listening to whatever train wreck this was. Please listen again. Hopefully, we'll be even cooler and have more people next time.
We're film students. We're not cool.
Yay. Thanks for watching, guys.
I love
Like,
you.